I'll be calling Bridget's show tomorrow, hopefully.
Okay. We'll look forward to that as well. Thank you.
Bye.
That'll be on the Playboy channel.
I was going to say, is that the Playboy girl?
Yeah, Eric makes the best calls to the Playboy channel.
Has he called them again?
No, this would be the second call.
I see, okay.
Did you guys hear? You heard that tape, didn't you?
Yeah.
I played that for you.
How? Anybody want to bet if they'll pick up for...
Eric brought that show to a screaming halt.
So now...
Screeching halt.
So now he's a regular on that show as well?
Well, he hopes.
Oh.
I set it up. He calls every week, and they rejected his phone calls. Like, they didn't even want to talk to him. They didn't give a shit about it. Like, we're the only show that even gives a shit about him. So when I found out he was trying to call in, I said to the guys here who work here at Playboy Channel, we just take his call. We want to hear what he finally says to this broad. He goes on the air with her, and of course he has nothing to say.
Right.
You know, and the girls are trying to work him. And
hi, Eric.
Hi, Eric.
He starts telling him he's on their friends list, on their MySpace pages, and giving his address.
I'm playing it again. What do you think?
It's so funny.
Should I play it again?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
On Thursday, I hosted my live web chat, and, we have a caller.
Meanwhile, it was all set up. She's pretending like, oh, well, look at this. And we said to them, you got to take this guy Eric's call. So she knew we'd play it on the show. And even with all that pressure, nothing happened.
Hello, is this Eric?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Eric. This is the Bridget and Wednesday show.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm here with Juliana and Regina and Anastasia.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, how are you doing?
We're good. How are you?
I'm good.
What's going on?
Like, meanwhile, they're waiting for him because he's been calling for weeks. They're waiting for him to say something.
Right. He must have something to
Usually
say.
when I say, I'm good, and then he leads into a bit of conversation,
right.
Except it's like he's waiting for them to lead him.
Not much. I just wanted to call, say I've been listening to the show. I like the show. It's kind of a short one, though. I kind of wish that it would be more than an hour.
Oh, well, I just kind of go through and give an insight of what's going on at the mansion. I don't want to give away too much.
Right.
What else should I talk about?
Oh, I don't know.
She should be fucking livid right now. Go, you motherfucker. You make Howard Stern... Howard Stern makes me take your call. You've been calling for weeks and you fucking don't have anything to say? I'm struggling here.
I also like watching the show every week.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Yeah. I just wish it...
What was that noise? Well, I don't want to play that part.
On a different network. Yeah. The show every week.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Yeah. I just wish it was on a different network that would allow it to be, uncensored.
Oh.
Yeah. It's embarrassing.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm charming them.
Man.
And he wrote me a letter, like 5-page letter afterwards, saying, why did you make fun of that call? I was great.
He's a horny little fuck.
He thought it was great?
I think he thought it was perfectly reasonable.
Wow.
You gotta buy the DVDs, and then you get all the cussing and all the nudity.
Oh, okay, they are uncensored DVDs, and okay, cool.
Yeah. But on TV, they have to censor it, so...
Yeah. I live up here in Sacramento, kind of where you grew up.
Oh, awesome! That's cool.
Yeah.
Why is that cool?
She doesn't know what to do with this guy.
You're a tiny version of every asshole I moved away from.
All right, well, what's your favorite episode?
Oh, let's see, what would be the favorite?
Is it the one where we came to Lodi?
Oh, it's just insufferable. It goes on for 7 more minutes. I just can't do it.
And she's good. She keeps that upbeat, sort of smile in the voice thing going.
She must go home and beat people.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Or where Wednesday goes dogatonic?
Oh, yeah, that was a funny one, too.
That was my favorite.
Yeah.
All right, Eric. Well, we got to move on, but thank you so much for calling in.
All right. I think that Anastasia's your sister's girl, too.
Oh, Anastasia.
Oh, man. I don't know who's... The whole thing is an abortion.
You know what she's like? You know those waiters at, like, those TGI Friday places that have to be Diddy all the time? And sing happy birthday?
No matter how big an asshole the customer is?
Those people, I feel, do go home and, like, contemplate murder.
I ordered my fries an hour ago. Oh, no.
You got it, sir. And I heard it's your wife's birthday.
Thanks for the whole $1 tip.
Yeah.
Asia.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, maybe she'll have to get your number later.
Oh, don't tell him that.
Oh, Eric's now, hey, I'm talking these girls into giving me a number.
They said they wanted my number.
I tried to join her MySpace page, but you have to enter her email address or her last name, and I didn't know either one. So
you know what? Her original MySpace got hacked into, so now she's really picky and only lets friends in. Like people she knows, for sure. Sorry.
I'm on your page, and I'm also on your brother Eddie's page.
Awesome. All right, well, thank you, Eric.
Wow.
Awesome.
We're incredibly creeped out now. Goodbye.
You're on my page and my brother's page.
Could you imagine?
How you doing? I've got more to say.
Is that the worst pickup line ever for a hot chick? I'm on your brother's page.
Yeah.
My display name is WWE fan Eric L.
Like, and because of his speech and everything, you don't know what he does.
You can't get this address.
They're writing it down.
Are you getting this?
Yeah.
Do I need to speak slower?
Wait.
All right, well, thank you, Eric.
My display name is WWE fan Eric L. So if you don't have to, you wanted, please you could play me on your page and then add.
Awesome. Awesome. I'm going to have
Awesome. We're trying to hang up on you. Take a hint.
She can't get to the computer fast enough to
check on that. Thanks, Eric.
We're going to check on that.
And he won't leave, right?
No.
This is great.
That's typical Eric. You know he doesn't like to be hung up on. I love Eric.
And he thought this was a great call.
Oh, yeah.
He can't hear himself.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
In Eric's defense.
Anastasia, you have a crush.
Oh, boy. For once, it's the other way around.
You have to go to MySpace and check him out.
Yeah.
You might be hot. You might want him on your MySpace.
Yeah.
Do some correspondence. You never know.
Although I do resent
You never know.
I do resent the ladies. I mean, they're not going to... I wish they would go out with Eric.
Hot chicks laughing at him now on TV.
He's our guy to laugh at.
Yeah, that's me.
Don't laugh at him.
We can only be mean.
They're really goofing now. Oh, maybe you want him on your MySpace page.
Yeah, maybe he'll be hot.
I got news for you. I have a lot in common with Eric. I heard a lot of those laughs in high school, too.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Great.
Going out with you. That's a funny idea.
Oh, yeah, right.
My friend username is HLS Eric Tiny Fan.
I got so many hate letters about having Eric the Midget on again. And I see he's on the phone, but I got to read this to him. Hey, Eric, I can't talk to you long because people hate when you're on the air. I can't believe it. I thought you were great last week.
Oh, fuck them.
Well, we can't do that.
I'm not fucking them. Here, wait, I'll read you some of these. I have been listening since NBC, and your show really sucks since you put that midget piece of shit back on. At least there's a lot of other things to listen to on Sirius.
Oh, so they even bail on us and go looking elsewhere for programs.
This guy goes, can you guys not pick on Eric the asshole? I fucking hate that dumbass. Come on, Howard, stop fucking torturing us. I'm not going to listen to this stupid fucking midget. Fuck midget, prick, die.
Oh.
But Eric, then this guy says...
I bet I'm more intelligent than him.
Yeah, and then this other guy wrote, I have to give you guys kudos on the Eric the Midget segment from today. It was some of the funniest shit I've heard in my life. I almost drove into the ditch from laughter when you guys were ripping on his Playboy Channel phone call. Keep up the great work. F. Jackie, Artie rules. But anyway, remember when you called the Playboy Channel and I set that up for you?
Yes.
I knew it didn't go well, because listen to this. We got a memo from the guy in the Playboy Channel who runs the Playboy Channel. And he says, we kind of said, hey, would you put Eric the Midget through again? And
yeah, because Eric said he wanted to call in again.
And listen to this. It's unlikely that we'd let him through without a specific purpose. Last time it was kind of a bit, so we cooperated. But we're trying to keep the station sexy.
Oh, Eric's not sexy?
If you listed all the things Eric is about, sexy would probably be last on the list. Tall might be higher on the list than sexy. What we might be able to do is tape the conversation between Eric and our call screener. We've never done that, but maybe that would be useful to you guys. But
God, they don't want him on the air in the worst way.
See, Eric, I can't even get you back on there.
Great.
So what am I going to do?
It's not our fault, Eric.
The guy from the Playboy Channel said, no way.
But it's really Eric's performance.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, all right.
So I guess it was a bad call. You thought we were goofing on you.
Oh, I thought it wasn't that bad.
By the way, Eric later in the week, I guess, is going to read to us from his children's book.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. How you doing? Did you get any more writing done?
Almost finished.
Good.
Good. All right. Well, we'll hear maybe the opening paragraph or two, maybe a page. See how it goes. Pudgy Wudgy, and Dougie the Pudgy.
No, it's Pug.
Puggy the what? Dougie the Puggy. All right.
Yeah, Dougie the Puggy. Yeah.
Hey, Eric left me like sort of an almost threatening phone call, voicemail the other day. It's on Gary page 2 if you want to hear it. But it's funny because he gets really mad and he's like, don't do it or else. And I'm wondering what the or else is. Like, what are you going to do, Eric?
You can't make these idle threats.
Don't do what?
Well, I suggested that they maybe have like a dinner for him to raise money for him, and he got mad that I called him a charity case. It's in the third column. Huh?
All right.
Hey, Gary, this is Eric. You know what, you horse-faced jackass? Listen, I don't fucking appreciate your dumbass calling me a charity case on Tuesday. I didn't say anything about it that day, but I am now. Because of my trip, was still a little jet lag. Listen, don't you ever make any remark like that again. Got it? That was fucking out of line. You horse-faced piece of shit. Look at yourself in the mirror before you go commenting about someone else. You're not exactly Mr. Wonderful. Fuck off.
Wow. Strong words.
Whoa.
Mr. Wonderful.
But if I decide not to listen to you, what's going to happen, Eric?
Well, he's going to take care of you, that's all.
Johnny, you know what to do.
The words exactly, by the way, not exactly.
Leave him alone. Picking on the dude.
You know what to do.
He started.
Eric, so we can't get him on the Playboy Channel, right? That's the bottom line.
Dude, he's a fucking buzzkill. They're trying to get sex over there. I mean, you saw what the producer said. I mean, they helped us out the first time. And I totally understood, like, you can't make a show crash.
Right.
They can't risk the whole channel.
Even though it's satellite,
Howard,
they're not going to waste 5 minutes.
They're trying to get dudes excited, and then this guy comes in like a fucking brick.
Yeah, you weren't exactly sexy with the girls.
That's not exactly the sexiest show that they've got, though.
You didn't help it, though, get any sexier.
Right. All right. Hey, anyway, Eric, I got to move along, okay?
Wait a minute. My purpose of calling today. I had a news thing to tell you guys from Johnny.
What do you say, Rob?
He has a news thing to tell us from Johnny.
Is it going to take a long time?
No.
All right, go ahead.
Johnny Jr., I was talking to him this weekend. It turned out him and his dad were in Vegas with Scott Baio and Jason Hurley and Johnny Van Milker. And Johnny Sr. got into an alcohol-related melee in the hotel with...
Hey, Eric, I don't mean to interrupt you, but Judith Regan, the book publisher, is on the phone, and she wants to publish your book, so I think this takes precedent over your story. Would you mind speaking with her?
Sure.
Judith?
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, Judith. How was your weekend with Robin?
Oh, my weekend was great with Robin. I had a wonderful weekend. Hi, Robin.
Hi,
How
Judith.
you doing?
I'm good.
Right. And you had enemas together?
Yes, we did, and I feel so much better now.
Oh, good. Okay. And you put the coffee in the enema bag?
What?
You had the coffee in the enema bag.
Yes, and it was great.
How many inches did you get the pipe in your ass?
And also Jim Florentine semen came out of her ass.
Oh, it did? That's funny.
Man,
You're kidding. You mean during the coffee enema, some of his semen was burped out?
And some fried chicken, too.
Fried chicken?
Judith, real quick, Eric's writing a children's book, as you know. Do you have an offer? Go ahead, speak to Eric, and let's see what kind of business you guys can come to.
Oh, hi, Eric. This is Judith. How are you? And listen, I want to buy you...
Eric, are you there?
What did I tell you on AOL Thursday?
I want to buy your book, and I want to smash it over your head.
High pitch with a funny phone call.
Yeah.
You stupid Ewok.
That's not high pitch. That's Judith Regan.
I'm sorry, Judith with a funny phone call.
Right. All right, Judith. Eric, do you want to do business or not?
Howard, you know, it's really fucking insulting to me that you think that I will fall for this shit. Every time.
Fall for what?
Give me a fucking break.
Wait, I'll prove it to you. Wait, let me just prove it.
I'm not mentally disabled, jackass.
Eric.
I'm physically.
Let me prove it to you. Judith, are you high pitch?
Who's high pitch?
See?
This is Judith Regan.
That's proof.
That fuck high pitch.
That proves it.
You're really blowing it, Eric. You're going to lose the opportunity.
How much would you pay for the book?
How much would he pay me?
All right, thank you, Judith.
Judith.
I pitched Judith.
I pitched
Fuck off, midget.
Eric, I think you're right. I got fooled, not you. I thought it was Judith. I'm sorry. I think you were right. It might have been high pitch.
It was.
Forgive me.
Can I finish with this?
This long story about Johnny Fratto?
Howard, I think it's boring.
It is, right?
I think it's boring. Yeah, forget it.
Yeah, we don't need to hear about that. We'd like to hear more about you. Yes, Ralph, you're on with Eric.
Dougie, the Dougie.
See, I think everyone's waiting to hear the book.
Just when I was thinking, Eric, man, you hit a new level, man. I can't wait to hear that book. But, Eric, hey, listen, what the fuck are you doing back on the phone? I thought you were never going to call back again. I thought you were done with the show. Howard, I got a press release here from Eric from August 16th. It was a press release saying he's making a return back to Sirius, but he's not coming on your dumbass show. He's going to start calling in other shows.
Right.
How'd that work out for you, Eric?
Well, Eric's back, and I'm just grateful. I like that he's back.
You know, he's saying, like, I'm not, there are other channels. I'm not doing Shithead Show.
He turned it all around.
Well, he realizes now that the Shithead Show is the only show he can do.
We proved it. We even got him on the Playboy channel. They will not have him back on.
Oh, it was horrible.
Try to find another shithead.
Hey, Eric, what did you mean by hell no, I'm still staying away from that asshole for good?
All right, Eric, answer the charges.
Well, I didn't ever intend on coming back. If Lankford had not have done, like I said before, if Lankford had not have done that story that he did, I would not have returned.
All right. Eric is back, Ralph. What am I going to tell you?
Thank God.
Thank you. All right. Jessica Hahn, go ahead. You have a moment with Eric.
Howard, I know these people at the mansion, and I swear Bridget is probably the nicest girl on the face of the earth. But, Howard, unless you're talking with Eric, it's like when he calls in, it's the most uncomfortable feeling.
Well, Eric didn't understand. Eric, when you're on the Playboy channel, if I can explain this to you, you've got to make sexy talk. Did you realize that?
Well, I've heard some of our other callers, they don't really do that.
Well, I don't know. They were looking for you to be sexy.
They don't try to exchange email addresses, I don't think.
And he goes on, and it's like, it's just, he's a fan. They get that. But
do you want to practice with Jessica? I mean, do you want to have, like...
I could do it. Hey,
make a sexy call. Go ahead, Eric.
Oh, this is Bridget.
Eric, if you can make a sexy call with Jessica now, I'll play it for the guy from Playboy Channel. Maybe I can get you back on there.
Well, she's trying. You keep interrupting.
Okay, right. Here we go. Hi, Eric. This is Bridget.
Hi,
what
Bridget.
are you doing? Hi, honey. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Good. What are you calling about?
I was just calling, backhand.
Yeah.
This is as bad as the call he made before.
It's bad. I'm telling you. Yeah, Eric, you got to work on that.
Eric sucks at this and that boring story before.
Well, wait till he reads his kid's book. That's going to be good.
Yeah.
Talk about like when you're in love with a sister and how you would go out on a date, anything.
I got the call. You want to hear Eric call on Playboy Radio?
I love it.
All right.
You can't play it enough for me.
All right, I'll play.
It was enough for them, but not enough for me.
All right, thanks, Jessica.
All right, baby.
Bye.
Hey, Johnny, if you're listening, you call in, and maybe he'll let you tell the story.
What is it? He ran into Scott
He got into
Baio?
a fight, a drunken fight or something.
Oh, you mean Scott Baio and Johnny Fratto got into a drunken fight?
And Jason Hurry and a friend of Lisa G's.
Oh, okay. All right, here's Eric on the Playboy channel calling in. This is why they won't let him call back.
On Thursday, I hosted my live web chat, and, we have a caller. Hello, is this Eric?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Eric. This is the Bridget and Wednesday show.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm here with Juliana and Regina and Anastasia.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, how are you doing?
We're good. How are you?
I'm good.
Now, he's got 3 hot chicks on the phone who are all ready for a party.
I counted more names than that.
What?
Including herself, she said about 5 names.
Yeah, there's a whole gaggle of hot chicks there from Playboy.
And you were still boring.
What's going on?
Not much. I just wanted to call, say I've been listening to the show. I like the show. It's kind of a short one, though. I kind of wish that it would be more than an hour.
Oh, well, I just kind of go through and give an insight of what's going on at the mansion. I don't want to give away too much.
Right.
What else should I talk about?
Oh, I don't know. I also like watching the show every week.
Oh, good. Thank you.
And I just wish...
You want to hear more?
I was a little nervous. It was my first time to talk to them.
I don't know. Every aspect of Eric is boring the shit out of me this morning.
Yeah. All right.
Shut up, fat ass.
He's extra boring. You're
extra fat.
All right, hey, listen, Eric, call back.
Some things you can't argue.
When you're ready to debut your book, that's what we're interested in. Because that's exciting. Okay?
All right.
All right, thanks, Eric.
Go bore the other people in your life.
Oh, stop it. I know you're just yanking his crank. There's nothing boring about him. Eric the Midget wants to say something. Go ahead, Eric.
Good morning.
Morning.
Morning. I was calling to let you guys know that I probably will be reading the story next Wednesday.
Oh.
Okay.
It will be done by that time.
You have a deadline.
Yeah, I'm hoping to be done by then.
All right.
Also, I left a voicemail with Will asking if you guys could possibly get somebody that's involved in the show to be listening to the show. Or
what?
Involved in the story to listen to the show.
What?
You're a bore.
Shut up, badass.
What is he saying?
What are you talking about?
He wants to get a Playboy Playmate on the phone when he does the reading.
Why?
Because he's in love with her.
Who is it?
No, Will. No.
Why?
That's his girlfriend. I'm not in love with her.
What?
It's one of Hef's girlfriends.
Oh, dude, you're creepy. Just
Why
come
do you
read your
want
story.
that?
Yeah.
Because she's involved in the story. I just said that.
I thought this was a children's book. It's a children's book with playmates?
Well, it's a children's book with celebrities. She's one of the celebrities in the story.
What are you trying to corrupt
Eric,
children?
I just thought it'd be funny if you read a quick paragraph from your new children's book. But
you're a weirdo.
And that girl doesn't want to be around you in the worst way. Leave her alone.
No,
they don't even want to take your phone call.
You complicate everything. You want me to...
Cackling witch.
Oh, you want me to get a Playboy...
So silly.
Eric, you want me to get a Playboy Playmate on the phone while you're reading?
Have you gone mad?
Well, one of the things I've been told is that in order for these people to be a part of the story, I have to get their okay.
No, you don't.
He's told me that, and other people have told me that.
That's if you were going to be published. You're never going to be published.
Yeah, why don't you just write this thing first, then we'll worry about getting you in touch with these people for permission.
You don't need people's permission to write something down and then jerk off to them in private. If that were the case, we'd all owe people a lot of money.
Shut up, heroin boy.
Hey, listen, you're the one who's being creepy here. Just come on and read your story.
Yeah, you don't need her permission to write about her. You know? I don't think.
You're not saying something about her that isn't true.
No.
Then you don't... What's the difference?
Just that she loves me.
No, that's not the person.
I can't figure out how it's you and the dog, Dougie the Puggy. And how do you get this Playboy Playmate in the story?
There's a charity event in Sacramento in this story, and she, along with Kendra and Holly, are 3 of the MCs of the charity event, along with the Osbournes and Chris Angel.
Well, you're lucky because Bridget's on the phone, evidently. She listens to the show. Yes, Bridget.
Hi, Eric. It's Bridget. How are you?
All right, Bridget, do you mind would you be on the phone when Eric reads?
I got to tell you the truth, Howard. I could give a shit less about his dumbass pug story.
You could? All right, well, Eric, she doesn't want to be on when you read.
I'm busy sucking 80-year-old cock, Eric. I don't have time for your crap.
Yeah, she has to suck an 80-year-old cock.
Come on, Eric.
For starters, Richard, I believe he's 81 or 82 by now.
What?
Are you Richard?
No, it's Bridget. You can't hear Hef in the background? Hey, it's Hef. Did you hear that?
All right, Eric, listen, I can't get Bridget to call in, and I don't think she...
I could tell high-pitched his voice. I could tell Richard's, too.
Yeah, I think you're right. That might have been Richard.
He's a genius.
You must have super hearing.
Yeah.
I got fooled, I have to admit.
Right.
He can spot those voices. It's amazing.
Just call in. We want to hear a little bit of your book. Call in Wednesday.
All right, Wednesday.
All right.
And Johnny's not a lawyer. Stop listening to him for legal advice.
Yeah, Johnny Fratto doesn't know anything about publishing books. All right?
I think he published one himself.
Well, maybe he's right. I don't know. But just call in with your book. Can't line up Playboy Playmates to be on. All right. Thank you. All right. Thanks, Eric.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Next week, we should be hearing this children's book.
A children's book with
a Playboy
all kinds
Playmate.
of craziness in it.
Well, there are famous people in it. So you don't realize. Eric the Midget's on the phone with Johnny Fratto and Christine, Eric's new girlfriend. That sounds very involved.
Eric has a girlfriend.
Hey, guys, is this real involved? Because I got to get Gilbert in here.
You know what? You took so fucking long to get to us. You lost Christine.
Yeah, but Eric, again, Eric, you're so fucking ungrateful. I have to agree with the audience. You don't understand something. I'm doing a show where we have things scheduled. If you call in, you have to wait.
Listen up, piece of shit. You have been busting my balls for 5 years about not having a girlfriend. I call in once today to tell you that I finally do, and you leave me on fucking hold.
Yeah, I don't know when you're...
The reason you have a girlfriend is this show.
Yeah, Eric.
And
why don't you schedule it then? If you have somebody arranged to call in, why wouldn't you call the office and say, listen...
Because it didn't happen till like an hour before.
Yeah, but I don't. But you understand, I'm doing a radio show. I can't drop everything I'm doing to get to you the second you call. Do you understand that?
What happened an hour before the show?
Johnny helped me out in getting this girl to go out with me.
And she's not your girlfriend.
She hasn't gone out with you.
She will be moving here to California from Texas in the next couple of days.
And you met her already?
Yes, on... Oh, crap, do I say where I met her? Yes, online.
Is she cute? You met her online. You haven't seen her yet, and she hasn't seen you.
No. I met her on a video chat service.
So she could see you and you could see her?
Exactly.
And you're telling me she's coming to California and she's going to be your girlfriend?
Yes.
No.
You haven't had sex with her yet?
No, not yet, but...
And she's claiming she's going to have sex with you?
Yes.
No, you just said Johnny got her to go out with you.
Johnny, too.
Yeah, well, Eric, I can't just drop everything. Although I have to admit, this is interesting.
But
well, you know what? Because of taking so long today, fuck reading Dougie tomorrow.
Oh, who cares?
Well, who cares what you do?
So you'll never get your book published. What do we care?
Yeah.
No, Johnny.
This is a total bit with Eric.
Yeah, the girl said she'd have dinner with him. Now he's claiming he's got a
this sounds like Johnny and Eric getting together to create something.
Right, and the girl will go out with Eric for airtime.
Yeah, and you know what's sad? Eric, like, I like Eric a lot. I think he's a good guy.
You're the only one.
Fucking wrong to find out it was true.
No, you're never going to fuck her. She's never going to blow you. It's never going to happen.
She's probably fucking the guy she's really dating right now.
Right.
Yeah, the guy who's driving her to California.
That's why she had to leave, because she got to go fuck some guy.
No.
I tell you what, Eric, I'll arrange to speak with her tomorrow, arrange it all, and I will get on the phone with her.
You have to do it through Johnny, because
all right. Well, you set it up.
I are not giving you her phone number.
All right, so then you set it up. I don't care.
What, are you afraid Howard will steal her?
No.
What am I going to do with her? All she wants to do is be on the show.
Really? They're not giving you the phone number.
Johnny and I and her think it's not a good idea for you guys to have her phone number.
Like, what are we going to do?
No, that's all. I feel bad for Eric. He's being played.
He, again, doesn't even realize
I'm not being played.
Yeah, you are. You know what? I feel bad for you, man. I'm not saying it to hurt you. I'm just saying it to prepare you.
Eric, how much do you want to bet that you never, ever, ever have sex with this girl?
You won't even get to kiss her.
Hey, how about if I do, you quit, Robin?
I quit? All right.
If you have sex with her, Robin will quit. How's that? You got it.
Good. No more cackling witch.
I'll come move next door to you.
Hey, Eric. If she's your girlfriend, how come you can't keep her in line? Tell her to stay on the fucking phone. I mean, what kind of pussy are you?
She runs your life.
Yeah.
And he hasn't even...
You're getting annoyed by how loud the show was.
So you just say, listen, stay on the phone. Come on.
Hey, Ralph. Go get that berry taken off your face.
Hey, really? No, Ralph's right. Who wears the pajama pants in that relationship?
The PJ pants.
The PJ pants.
Well, I don't know. I mean, you met this girl online and everything, but Eric, honestly, I think when you finally do meet her, I don't think it's going to be romantic.
When is she supposed to get to California?
By this weekend.
Sure.
But listen to how we're talking. When you finally get to meet your girlfriend.
Yeah. I mean, how sad is it that he thinks this is his girlfriend?
Eric, come on, man.
Eric, you can't be that naive.
Delusional.
What? I mean, are you already in love? What is this?
Eric, you're embarrassing yourself to call her your girlfriend.
Yeah.
It's a girl you haven't met yet face to face.
You should be working on your book. Stay focused.
I finished the thing.
But he doesn't want to read it now.
Doesn't want to read it because you might get some publicity and get published. That's a good idea.
Oh, because you didn't earn it after.
I don't. Eric, do you think I really care? Eric, do you think I care? You earn it.
Anybody's interested in that book except us?
No, this book's never going to be published.
What does he think he is, J.K. Rowling?
Yeah.
A lot of people have said they would buy it.
Yeah, well,
right.
then let me see you publish it.
See him going into like a publishing office.
Excuse me.
Don't say that he has people that will help me publish it.
Right. He's also got a girl that's going to fuck you.
Eric, I really...
Yeah, you're going to have your last day on air soon.
You know what, Eric? This is pathetic.
Is she able-bodied, Eric?
Yes,
Aren't you afraid your other fantasy girlfriend, Diana DeGarmo, is going to be devastated when you start cheating on her?
She has natural 34 double Ds. And I've seen them on cam.
Oh, she's a porno.
Naked?
No, she's not a porno. She in the room that we are in called Smacky Shack on stick cam.
Oh, my God.
And here with a lot of SFNers. And, she did that.
I hope
Smacky Shack.
Did you beat off to her boobies?
I fucked my pillow.
After.
Yes, he did. He never gets to beat off during.
No, he's got to move to the bed.
He's going to hump the bed.
Listen, Eric, if you do manage to get this girl on the line with us, I will tell you.
Oh, someone wants to know, Ralph, how does Howard's underwear smell today?
Who wants to know what?
How my underwear smells.
I'm in the chat room right now.
Oh, I don't know, you loser. I'm on the phone. I really can't smell his underwear through the phone, but that's very funny.
Hey, Eric, I feel embarrassed for you that you're calling this girl your girlfriend. I'm sorry. I mean, it's sad when you call
I could.
Well, she said she could.
Yeah, right.
But for God's sakes, have some dignity and say, listen, honey, you're not my girlfriend. If you come out here and we get to know each other and something clicks, okay, you're my girlfriend. But she's not your girlfriend.
She's an internet chick.
Eric is so consumed with the computer, he can't even take his eyes off it when he's talking to you on the phone.
No, he's very into it.
Fucking psycho.
She's coming out here or going to a town called Petaluma, which will be about 45 minutes.
All right, listen.
Where is she now?
hiding.
He's in Texas.
All right. Listen, Eric, if you want to call in with her, fine, and we'll arrange it so that you don't have to be on hold.
How about you wait till he fucks her, then she's really his girlfriend, then you have her on. Otherwise,
well, I want to, before he gets emotionally hurt, because I do care about the guy.
You're going to take care of it?
I'm going to talk to this girl and find out what's really going on. And I will be doing Eric a big, big favor.
He won't appreciate it.
You can't believe that she's not his girlfriend?
Yeah, I'm suspicious. I don't know.
Yeah, I think we all are. And Eric...
You're a geeky idiot.
All right, well, everyone's a geeky idiot, but meanwhile, everyone's concerned about you because you're going to be in for a big emotional letdown like you were broken up over that Diana DeGarmo. And you never even gotten anywhere near her. And you're going to have to...
Hey, Ralph, shut up.
I'll speak to this girl, and I'll find out what's going on for you. Thank you.
You have to do it through Johnny, though.
Well, whatever. You guys work it out with Gary.
Johnny has to do it.
Right.
Oh, your girlfriend's on the phone. Hold on.
What the hell?
No, she's supposedly on the phone.
Oh, did Johnny get her on?
Yeah. Here we go. Christine, hi.
Hi, Howard. It's Christine.
Yes, and how long have you been in love with Eric?
Well, I'm just using Eric. I would never really fuck that troll. I got the phone in one hand and I'm jerking off my biker boyfriend with the other.
Yeah.
Knew it.
I see. I knew it. You see, Eric, she even admits it.
Eric, you can watch me fuck my biker boyfriend if you want.
Hey, Richard, go to hell, please.
This is Christine. Johnny got me back on the phone.
No, this is Christine. I can assure you, Eric, it's not Richard.
What did I tell you the other day? I told you when you pull this shit, you make me feel like you think I'm mentally retarded, not physically.
No. It's really Christine. For real, it's really Christine. I know you're suspicious, but it's not.
No, it's not.
Why do you think it's not me, Eric?
I can tell the difference.
The difference in what?
Voice, jackass.
This is a woman's voice. Hey, Eric, come on.
Don't even know your own girlfriend's voice.
Yeah, even people in the chat room could tell it's you.
They're telling you it's not?
How long have you and Christine been talking? Maybe you just don't recognize her voice.
Christine, do you swear it's you?
I swear it. I sound a little bit different on the radio, Eric. And I just woke up, too, so my voice is a little deeper.
And you say you're going to have sex with Eric? You're not.
No, I'm not. No, but he can watch me fuck my boyfriend.
Wow. All right. You'll let him sit in the room while you fuck?
Yeah. I'll let my boyfriend come on him if he wants.
No, I'm not. I'm not Artie.
Can your boyfriend face fuck him?
Yeah, my boyfriend can fuck his wheelchair.
No.
I don't want loads dropped on my chest.
How about on your face?
Your girlfriend wants to know if you'll take a load on the face for her.
Please, Eric. Do it for me.
Nope.
All right. Well, Eric says no, Christine. I guess he doesn't really love you.
I guess that's the end of the relationship.
I guess you guys are breaking up.
I tried.
All right. Thank you, Christine.
Thank you, Howard.
Right.
Bye.
Well, Eric, if that wasn't Christine, produce the real one. And Ralph, thank you. And Eric, thank you. And I will try to have the both of you on, and I really will look out for you and find out whether or not Christine is for real.
Howard?
Yes.
Bye for now.
Bye for now. Bye, Eric.
Shut up, moron, Ralph.
Really, Eric, how long have you been talking to this girl?
How long has this been going on, Eric?
For over a week.
Oh.
And you're really confident in calling her your girlfriend?
Yes.
You don't feel there's something pathetic in that?
No.
Okay. All right.
You're in love?
Yes. Getting there.
Getting there?
You're almost in love with her?
Yes.
I can't believe he has to think about it more.
All right. I got to get to Gilbert Gottfried. Otherwise, I could probably spend 10 hours on this. All right. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye for now.
And no Dougie tomorrow.
Oh, well, we'll all suffer, won't we? Gee, we're not going to hear Dougie the Puggy.
You want people to sleep.
Okay, Eric. Thank you for the call.
Just because you don't believe in your material doesn't mean you're punishing us.
Yeah.
Just because your book sucks.
No, you're all jackasses. That's why you don't earn it.
All
right. Thank you.
Right. Bye.
Oh, he's too funny.